Hi Libra, hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your 2020 reading. I apologize that you have to wait a little longer for your readings. It's just that it's holiday season, everybody's busy, including me, with clients, so I'm sorry. You will get this before the new year for sure. Now, I'm not going to do this month by month. I'm going to do a general overview of the year, starting from the beginning of the year, ending with the end of the year. And I'm also going to use Lenormand cards at the end of the reading. So let's jump right into it. Libra. What can Libra expect to happen in 2020? Starting January, ending December. Two major arcanas already. Three major arcanas. Important year. Minor arcana. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we do have Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. If you're not interested in love and you're like, I don't care for love and romance, I just want to watch this for my business, to see if my business is going to grow, to see how I'm going to do financially and things like that. You know, Ace of Cups could very well mean a new beginning that's going to bring up the best emotions in you. It could be something that simply makes you happy. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic love. However, this could also suggest romance very strongly. You know, I believe that it is something where you have to you know, it's not just neutral for you, it's something special with Ace of Cups. It's always a new beginning on the emotional level. So whether you start a new business or a new relationship, it is going to make you happy. That's the overall energy, guys, for your 2020. The first card we have here is the Lovers, and the Lovers is about choices a lot of times, you know, and since quite a few people are going to be watching this, I'm not going to say that, you know, oh, it's about romance only. No, it could be about anything, but let's just pull more cards to figure out what it is. Why is the Lovers here? And Ace of Cups came up, and King of Swords. This King of Swords is weird. Like, he's everywhere. He's following, like, stalking every reading for every sign. I'm not sure why. Okay, guys, so at the bottom of the deck, I did want to say, I did want to mention this, and I don't read reversals anymore, in case you're wondering why I'm flipping the cards. Two of Swords, the Lovers could be about a choice. It doesn't have to be a partnership, but it could be a choice, maybe whether or not to be in a partnership. And it strongly tells me love here, but, you know, again, it might play out differently for everyone. We do have Ace of Cups, King of Swords, and Death here, okay, with the Lovers. So there might be a person in your life that you've been dealing with for a while, and you may be deciding in the beginning of the year whether or not you want them to stick around, literally, you know, because Death here suggests that you've had your ending with the person, you've had your ties cut, right? But at the same time, this person could still be lingering in your life. They could still be trying to approach you, and you may have to make a decision in the beginning of the year whether or not you're allowing this person to go into the future with you. This doesn't have to be an air sign. This doesn't have to be a male, right? Because we have King of Swords. This could even be your energy, you having to make choices, possibly not about love, maybe about something else. But I am getting King of Swords as somebody else here, because he does come up next to the card of choices, next to Ace of Cups, which is emotions, you know, and next to Death. So I feel like it could be a choice for you in the beginning of the year, whether to let this person move on with you into the new year or not. This could also suggest that maybe you are going to find someone that will make you really happy, and then at the very interesting part of the relationship where things are developing and growing, your ex-partner might show up. Okay, and you will have to make a choice as well. That could play out that way as well. Now, I also want to say, which is completely random here, but King of Swords does suggest legal and medical matters. And for some of you that don't care about love, that aren't even interested in dating and don't even want to know anything about it, because I do have people like that, this could suggest that something regarding medical or legal field is going to come to fruition, and the result is going to make you extremely happy, because Ace of Cups is here. You know, and it's going to kind of set the mood for the rest of the year, because whatever this is, something important that is finally transforming in the beginning of the year, that's going to be significant, and that's going to, like I said, set the mood for the rest of 2020. The next card we have here is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is really good if you want to relax, if you want to spend time alone, go on a retreat, go on vacation, or just distance yourself from day-to-day life craziness, drama, day-to-day mess, and just try to get a little bit more in tune with yourself rather than everything else. The Hermit is a good card, I think, for busy people, for somebody that has a very hectic lifestyle. It's a really healthy card. It could be that you may be paying attention to your health much more in 2020 than you are now. And I don't like to do health readings. I deny health readings. I don't like them. However, when it comes down to your mental health, emotional health, right, this could be a very good year. And if you've been working too hard, where you feel like maybe, you know, you need a break, but you don't know when that break is coming, please try to make plans and go on vacation, okay? Because it could be very healing for you. And also the Hermit sometimes could suggest that you may distance yourself from some people. You will cherish your time alone in 2020, which this is something that sometimes Libra has a hard time doing. You know, because Libra is a double sign, you know, they like to be partnered with someone, they like to have support of someone. They are independent. No, they are independent, don't get me wrong, but they feel better when somebody's around them, when somebody's kind of walking that path together with them. And this year, maybe you may have to learn how to be able to distance yourself from that, and how to be able to just cherish things and enjoy things on your own. So why is the Hermit here? Yeah, you guys are going on well, I'm not going to say retreat or vacation, right? Everybody's going to be different, but for some of you, this is going to be a vacation. A very spiritual vacation, though. It's probably going to be nature. It's going to be away from home, far away from home. It's going to be a place where maybe you've been to when you were a child, you know, and this is just a distant place away from people, away from that daily mess. You've been waiting for that for a very long time here with Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man, you know, and the energy for you guys that's coming up here, yes, emotionally you're gonna feel great, but you're tired. You know, Nine of Wands here suggests that you're exhausted, you've been exhausted. Not only that you've been exhausted for like waiting for something that has always been stagnant, but also it's just simple mental exhaustion. You know, maybe you've been working too hard. With Ten of Pentacles here, this could suggest, you know, financially you're going to be pretty secure, but you will need that rest, you will need that break. For those of you that aren't going to be going on any vacations, this is actually going to be a really good time to just simply distance yourself from your circle. For some of you, this could be either getting together with family or distancing yourself from family that you consider possibly toxic. Okay, this could just be a good time for you to learn how to possibly be on your own, feel happy on your own. I'm not saying that you're going to break up every friendship and every like relationship and everything, no, but there will be a period of time, and I want to say closer to spring, okay, where you will feel like I need to be alone for a little bit, I need to regroup, I need this time for myself. And it's not going to be selfish, it's actually going to be very, very helpful for you. Okay, the next card I have here is even more interesting. We've got the Hierophant, and that's big. It's gonna be a big year. You know, the Hierophant is status. Like, when I look at the Hierophant, I think of status and upgrading your status, updating, right? And getting higher up the ladder, depending on what you do. So this could be authorities being very significant in your life towards summer. And this could be either authorities favoring you, or you becoming the authority, or you getting a promotion, you getting a raise, or you changing your status. It could literally be changing your status. For those of you that are single, could become married. For those of you that don't have children, could become mothers and fathers. For those of you that maybe don't have a job, will have a job. Had a certain position at a job, will have a new position at the job. You see what I mean? It's like, it's status. It's change of status. For those of you that maybe were on a visa, right, somewhere, you will become residents. Just giving you examples. So why is the Hierophant here? I mean, I don't want to pull anymore. These are too good. Six of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. You see how I have the Hanged Man here? There is something stagnant in your life, guys. There is. And I'm not sure what it is exactly. For everyone, it's going to be different. But it seems like with Knight of Pentacles, it was meant to be that slow. Because if the opportunities were presented to you sooner, maybe you would kind of either mess them up or something wouldn't go your way. However, with Knight of Pentacles, this is slow, right approach towards a goal. This is you moving slowly but surely. And guys, you are meant to experience a status change or something big, right? Towards next summer. I know this isn't the best thing to hear, right? Because it's summer. But trust me, time is going to fly. And you will get your success, you will get your recognition. Whether it's about a job, a relationship, or anything, you are going to be on a high horse. Like, you are going to be accepted, and you are going to be successful in certain venture in your life. You are going to be able to complete something. You're going to be able to upgrade, evolve something in your life. How amazing is that? I'm really, really happy to see it, guys, because, we all want that, right? At some point in our life, a lot of us don't know how to get there. But it almost seems like karmically, situation has played out in a way where in some areas of your life, it was kind of keeping you stagnant or pressuring you or not giving you what you want, because the timing wasn't right. But now, in 2020, towards the summertime, I believe, this is when the timing is going to be right. And the last card we have here, a bummer, but I'm going to clarify it, and I'm pretty sure this is something minor, because we do have major arcanas here that are all beautiful and strong and significant. You'll have Five of Cups at the very end of the year. Five of Cups is sometimes disappointment. So let's see. Why is Five of Cups here? I don't want to talk about it too long, because I just want to clarify it and make sure I know what I'm talking about. A person will disappoint you. Let's just put it that way. But it's got something to do with financial ventures, I believe. Nine of Pentacles is here. And Ace of Pentacles is here. Who is this King of Cups? I don't know. You're not going to divorce anyone, don't worry. You're not going to break up with anyone. But there is someone that's going to not necessarily, they're not going to, forgot the word in English. Basically, your expectations of them, they're not going to exceed those. Did I say it correctly? They're not going to, you have high hopes for this person to help you out in a certain way. They may unfortunately disappoint you. So if you see a person in your circle that's like, I'm gonna help you with this, I'm gonna help you with that, let's do this, I got you. Don't rush into any kind of partnership with them. And I'm not even talking about romantic. It's not romantic here, guys. maybe their advice is not the best. Okay, so watch out for people like that. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a water sign, because King of Cups, you know, this could be anyone, but this is an emotionally manipulative person. They don't have to be a water sign, but they could be emotionally manipulative. They could waste your time. For example, tell you that it's going to be great to invest into a certain project, okay, financially, obviously. Just listen to your gut in 2020, okay? Listen to your gut. You know what you're doing yourself. You don't need anyone. You've got all these significant cards here suggesting an upgrade of your status. So you're going to get that anyway. And those petty little advisors, you know, sometimes their advice may not be the best for you. It could be good for someone else, but maybe for you it's not going to be that, because you're going to outgrow that. During the year, you're going to be different, you're going to be more evolved, and you'll know better not to listen to the person, okay? Let's ask Lenormand. So, what can Lenormand say about Libras? So Libra, what can Libra expect to happen in 2020? 3 cards, please. Oh, I love it. Got Stork at the bottom of the deck, and this is changes. By the way, you know, as for the Stork, it could suggest an ex coming back. It could suggest that because with Stork, this is a seasonal bird. It leaves the nest just to come back again. So this particular situation in the beginning of the year with King of Swords, with Ace of Cups, with Death, could suggest that an ex-partner may come around. So if you're waiting for them, they're coming. If you're not waiting for them, then you know what to do. But this might be it. Now, if no exes are coming, this could suggest simply changes in your life. Positive changes. You do have Key, you do have Crossroads, and you do have Stars. Another amazing combo here. With the Key, you're able to unlock something that was locked for you before. And this is where I can compare these two to the Key. You know, the Hierophant and 6 of Wands, something is getting unlocked for you. Something that was shut, was closed, and you couldn't find the key to it. Now you're going to find it. Okay, like I said, there is an upgrade coming. Crossroads. Crossroads suggest 2 different ways on how to do things, 2 different paths. You will definitely have to choose. Another comparison to the Lover's card. Okay, choice. But you'll be fine. You will be able to make that choice relatively soon. And stars. Stars are our wishes. Stars are our future, our distant future. This could mean sometimes when stars come up, they can mean that something that we have planned out will bring us benefits, will bring us fruits of our labor later on in the distant future. However, we are looking like a year ahead. So most likely this is going to happen in 2020. Something positive, a dream. You know, a dream might come true. Also, with the stars is just beautiful positive energy that you are under guidance of higher power and everybody's watching over you, and you're safe and you are being guided. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my January spread. Bye bye.